was it truly that a former husband worked with Olugbo or has not worked with Olugbo? And who is she really? Because she's somebody that a lot of people saw innocence around her, and her ministry has been surviving in her prayer in Ondo, even up to Ikiti, down to Ife, before Lord now ministered to the Ooni to now take her as his Olori. That's what people are saying, sir, and we want to appeal to you, sir, to correct the impression. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's one of the questions we came here to really appeal to you, sir. Yeah, because it's really, the pressure is so much, sir. So much.
I told you only collect the wife of my brother.
Okay.
My brother is Virgin Naomi.
Oh,
I don't know where you come with your question.
Sorry, sir.
Hello, sir.
Sorry, sir.
Do you want the story back?
Yes,
He said, let me tell you.
No, what people are saying from America and London is that this lady is an innocent lady and she was disvirgin by the Ooni.
How can a lady who go around begging for money to run a ministry that is not in existence, to beg for money to pay for rent, whose father refused to work, whose mother was pushing all over as if they are pushing family? Okay, where does Naomi work before? Then where does Naomi's father work before?
No, some people are saying...
No, listen.
Yes, sir.
I will tell you the story.
Very sorry, sir.
My brother who worked with Jimo Ibrahim...
Okay, not Olugbo now.
No, a journalist.
Oh, sorry, sir.
Yes.
Sorry, sir.
Married, befriended Naomi. Even the last bad day, sir, the last bad day that Naomi had in Akure, Naomi birthday was March.
Oh, this past March?
Yes, this year. Then, what really happened? The vice president of the vice governor,
deputy governor.
Yes, the name. What's the name of? He's a brother. Agbola Ajayi.
Okay, sir. Okay.
The deputy.
Okay, sir.
Governor of Ondo State.
Okay, sir.
Gave money to Naomi.
The prophetess, sir.
Yes.
For our ministry.
In the hotel where he normally used to dupe people.
Oh, there's a note.
He normally used the hotel to dupe people. You see, when God sends you an errand, He must surely support you. It's not for somebody to be going around and be begging for money. This lady for 20...
Hello, my country people. How una dey? This is MAUREEN'S TV. My people, I greet una according to una time. Wow. What they say na wow, na really wow. My people, oh, some people don't take oath, they don't vow, they don't swear, say they no go drink water, keep cup. They no go allow Naomi drink water, keep cup. When I see conspiracy where be say they go on. When I tell una say, I like the way be say Olori Naomi leave that palace, and I no even want be she go back to that palace. Because this whole thing where be say they go on. If una listen to waiting, these prophets, I don't even know what be that in whether na Tebita. Wetin he talk about Naomi, una go really know say there's a conspiracy going on somewhere. Why I say this thing when we say this prophet that they talk that lie, be say I go prove them. I go tell una why I feel say this prophet they lie. Una remember this one audio where we say he leak that time, where we say Iyaloja don't he call Lade. Here they gossip with another person, whether Naomi's sister for palace, where we say that they gossip about Naomi. For that gossip, if una go listen to that video, to that I think I did that video that some time ago. That time when we say the whole thing they rain, I did that video. It did for my channel. If una go listen to that this thing, una go hear when Tony Kolade with that person went here and they gossip Naomi. They talk say Naomi na virgin. Say only when it be say like better thing, no they take I see good thing. Because of say Naomi na virgin, I make am go quick go marry Naomi. So now this man, this Tebita, when they come out say na im brother na im disgwagwa Queen Naomi, me I want to ask one question. In when they say na im brother na im disgwagwa Naomi, in dey the day wey be say dem dey disgwagwa Naomi, e carry touch dey look dem, abi e carry light dey look at dem when dem dey disgwagwa Naomi? Una see all dis thing wey be say dey happen, I no blame anybody. The person wey be say I dey blame, na the Kabiyesi when e be say e never really take action concerning all dis thing wey be say dem dey talk about im wife. Una see all dis thing wey be say dey happen, they are not even interested in Naomi. Who dem dey interested in? The person head wey dem dey look for na Kabiyesi. And una see when dem wan attack a man, when im wife dey like a pillar, dey like a dis thing when e be say e dey protect im wife, wetin dem go do na to remove the woman. Dem go remove the woman. When dem don remove the woman, dem go take am take strike. One prophet don come out to come issue warning, to come talk say Kabiyesi, if he continue like this, he no go live long for this im throne. If he with this leg when e be say im dey follow, na this footstep of not having a stable marriage, not protecting his own, say e may not last. Na wetin the prophet talk. I go look for that dis thing make I show una. Because when dem dey find way to attack somebody, dem dey find dem no see that's a man, dem go attack the person when e be say the man love dey or dey close to. E just be like say somebody dey find you make e kpai you, e no see you, the next thing when e go do, e go dey look for maybe your pikin, so that the thing go pain you. Na so e just be for this whole thing. Since okay now Queen Naomi left the palace, e come for social media say she no want again, she has moved on. Now people wey be say dem dey rejoice say Naomi don leave the palace, so tey dem even insult her, talk say dem don use broom sweep im leg. If una look when Naomi dey for palace, una look now, una go see say the difference is very clear. They were expecting say as Queen leave the palace, say she go come be shadow of herself, she go come be like a person wey life don tire, she go come look wretched and dejected. And because some of them dey talk say after few months say poverty go set in, say Naomi no go fit live that kind lifestyle again. But they were surprised say as Queen leave palace, Queen dey shine. Queen no let depression worry her. Queen dey come dey show herself, dey form activities for social media. Queen dey do things wey dey make her dey happy. Because life too short say person come dey man or dey super, dey sorrow on top of wetin I no know. Anything wey be say e go make you happy as an individual, make you do am, make you no look lis ten to wetin people go talk. Because wetin dem go talk, 90s dey taste dey spoil. Una dey see am so. Because you do dem go talk, you no do dem go talk. Even the former the former queen wey dem dey call Wuraola, as that Wuraola quietly reach when he marry Ooni of Ife, dem still gang up against her. As that woman quiet reach wey be say she no dey make pim, she no dey talk. Even as she even leave the palace, she never even come one day dey show herself for social media. She's a calm person. Ife people una gather, una say Zainab no be from Ife, na Benin woman. Why king go marry Benin woman? He disrespect the throne. Gbogbo tigbo, this and this, that and that. They keep bird, the mama fly. Na so to una go pay blogger, una gang up against Wuraola. Ooni of Ife pursue him wife, pursue the innocent Wuraola. Wetin do Wuraola? He pursue am. Now he go marry prophetess, the one wey na virgin. He go marry am come. Still those people wey be say they no like the king, every day na so they go dey do. Say una can see the one wey be say Tony Pepper write. I just post that video yesterday where Tony Pepper write about Queen Naomi. Insult in full generation, insult in both Ooni of Ife son too. he insult her because they try to talk say Ooni of Ife son resemble one pastor. Dis na people wey be say dem dey palace, so wey be say dem dey close to the king. You are close to the king and you say you love the king and you dey insult the king indirectly. They tell us say the king no fit impregnate woman abi wetin. We no come know. So na so dem gang up against Wurola. As dem gang up against Wurola, Ooni of Ife pursue that one. Dem go pay bloggers. Na so dem root out that one picture of when in the friend Lebanese boyfriend, everything. Dem even show say a week to before he marry the Ooni of Ife, he and the Lebanese boyfriend, they take picture, all those kind of stuff. Now wetin they do Wurola, because if you dey date person and person maybe you as a young girl, some people they get that be person like me wey be say I no dey fit do double dating. That time wey be say I be young girl, I be one man squad. Some people they fit date 3 men at the same time. So maybe Wurola don't look and say, since Ooni of Ife and I be the person wey be say he wan marry, he has to let go of that former boyfriend. And besides, Ooni of Ife, according to the gist wey reach our ear, be say he and Wurola they no date stay like that. He just see Wurola, he like Wurola, that is saying go make am a queen. So the Wurola need to tidy her own side by letting the boyfriend and leave. Before you know, all these witches and wizards then go pay bloggers now, so they can go they root out the picture of Wurola and a former boyfriend, talk all sort of things. At the end of the day, Ooni dey listen to people. Now so he pursue that one. For no just reason, we don't know what in that one do. For no just reason. Then Wurola come out to come talk say, Ooni no dey protect in own. And from this thing where be say be, na true e be. Ooni no dey protect in own pikin and in own. When they say your own, because as far as I'm concerned, as far as marriage is concerned, Naomi and Ooni, they are one. Including their son, they are one. So now the thing wey be say they pepper them from wetin me at the house at the scene now. As Naomi leave the palace, she's not looking bad. She's even looking more prettier, more beautiful. So the thing no they go down well with them. Una they see Ere Odua, that one the way he come pour her venom on top of Naomi. Say the dress when he dress. I don't know which time I come turn to be checker where they checkmate Naomi. They touchlight everything about Naomi. They check her. Una go tell her the way be say go dress and the way. I think she don't leave palace. So when Naomi look see the way this whole thing they play, when it be say the whole thing they play, according to Naomi brother, he said Naomi just come out from lion den, and now they understand that meaning. When they say Naomi just come out from lion den. So these people now be say that they go talk, when we say that they go bribe this man when they call himself prophet. What kind of prophet he be? From this whole thing where we say they see if he come out come they talk all this thing about Naomi, I go believe say maybe he don't check Naomi no green on, because I know see reason why be say person when they call himself man of God go they pour out this kind of thing about a prophetess. Say Prophet Naomi they beg money, they waka, say want to build your call David. Not where they never insult Naomi concerning family, they don't insult it all. Still Naomi know they answer them. She dey very calm. She know they ask them wetin they carry. Now the thing wey be say they pepper them be that too, just because of say as queen leave palace, because they were expecting say as they don they do not what they never talk about Naomi, that they expect say the king go come disgrace Naomi the way he disgrace Wurola by sending Wurola out. But Naomi don't look and see say she need to let them know say with or without the throne of Ife kingdom, she has a life. She has a life before she married Ooni of Ife, and she will have a life before. She will have a life after she left the palace. The babe just try to make herself the happy, because it can be very depressing. I not tell you that like if una look down on me very well, whether I like it or not, no woman go happy say if they live in marriage. No woman go they happy say in they live in marriage. So that the situation where we say she find herself, she cannot help but now all sort of people now they come out. Naomi na go digger, Naomi na this, Naomi na that. Who dig who? I beg. If una look for this whole relationship, Naomi give birth to that Nikawo. Ooni no lose anything. So make Naomi no live her life. Whether I like it or not, Naomi go. Wetin me and David dey hear now. From information wey be say dey reach us now, we dey hear say Naomi don get correct bobo wey be say they ready want to marry Naomi. Yes, I don't hear that thing, but I never dey sure. That is why I never really do video about it. But she has to move on. She's a young girl. Out of all this whole thing where we say they play for Ooni family, everything, the only better person when we see for Ooni cabinet or for when they related to Ooni, and the Ooni daughter, Adiola. That is the only better person when we see among all these people. Nothing when we say they never come talk about Naomi. Now they talk say this last birthday when he do, say na one governor when be saying they date. That's in brother when he be say they play people for one night they waka. Say na Naomi they date that. Say that one I sponsor Naomi birthday. Okay, una to say I say leave the palace now. She for don't broke abi. Naomi has a ministry, and somebody will be say has a ministry. It be prophet, it be prophetess. She get that kind of person they get favor. As Naomi did, so she fit pray for somebody. Breakthrough go come, they go bless her. People they will be say that they pay tithe for her church, everything. She's making money, she has a life. So I don't see why somebody go just begin they go talk say no be Ooni, na this Gwagwa Naomi. Waiting, all those ones is very, very uncalled for. Naomi, what that they see, so she not be saint. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect. Therefore, that this Gwagwa matter, me, I believe say na Ooni this Gwagwa, because those people when be say they close to Ooni of Ife, they talk am. When they were gossiping Naomi, they talk am. They talk and say na Ooni of Ife. Now I see prophetess when a Virgin Atlantic, I be Virgin Atlanta. Now I see am, he like am, now he go marry am. So they were even thinking that as Naomi leave the palace, maybe she go don't get belle, because for that gossip when they were gossiping, they were saying that Naomi anytime they say he get belle, he go run leave palace. Who know whether I don't get another belle, because that's so she they do. Because they know they make the Naomi they feel comfortable for her own house. They know they make Olori Naomi they feel comfortable for that palace. Now so rato, cockroach, pussycat, goat, everybody. The true palace don't turn to tourist attraction when they say who they pass it go come to come feed the eye waka. They're supposed to keep that palace as a sacred place. They're supposed to select people where they say if they enter that palace. Honestly, they're supposed to select people where they say you go to enter that palace. Don't be anyhow people. Because this story Pepe now we hear say they palace. So you there for palace, sit down, they type this thing about your king wife. All of them that they disrespect the throne. Because of Naomi come and say he no do again. When I say he can't disgrace the king, they disrespect the throne. All these things will be so that they talk about the queen. All these things will be said that they talk, will be said that they talk all sort of things about this prophetess. Not be disrespect that they disrespect the throne. We disrespect past this one when we say king wife. You come and call the cause king wife. They cause in full generation. On top of that, you say king pikin. Not be king born am. So tell me whether these people they like the king. They don't like him. Now the truth be that they don't love the Ooni of Ife. Then all of them they be chameleon. They just they pretend. They just they pretend. So one prophet now they'll come back to come talk say, hey, the king fit no last may not last, may not for this throne. If he continue like this. If he continue like this. Because often I say the first wife bad, the second one bad, the third one bad. One and no question on a KBC. Say, oh boy, what did they go on? My people know, now this one I say make I carry come. Now this one I say make I come touch light. In case you never subscribe to this channel, I beg, make you don't forget to hit the subscribe button. For all my wonderful returning subscribers, I say God will bless you. Una do well. Thank una for all una support, all una love, everything. Even those ones wey be say they call leave bad comment too, I still thank una. At least all na part of the blogging. But when you dey leave comment, just know say e no go take me 5 minutes, 5 seconds to just delete every bad comment wey be say una make. So my people, na here I say make I stop. I go dey bring una more gist as the whole thing dey unfold. Una have a nice day. Bye.